I'm going to record on this computer, and I'm going to show you about going over to the website over at Moodle. Okay, so we'll start that. And launch the meeting and make sure I've got audio and good to go. Now I'm going to go over to OBU. I have a bookmark for it. You may or may not, I don't know. And I'm going to come over to OBU and I'm going to click on search, and you'll get a little search box. And if you've never used or logged into Moodle, here's what you need to do. You want to put in login, and it will tell you, just put login, type in login, and it will take you over. It'll show you from the help desk how to log in, okay, to Blackboard, the help desk, Canvas. We're using Moodle Rooms in this course, so you'll want to click here. Now, you'll click on this site, and then you'll put in your username, which is your ID number at OBU, and then your password, okay, which is your ID number and your date of birth, okay, and that's and I'll have the course activated. So we're going to go over to Moodle Rooms, okay, and go over to the main content, and you want to go in and put in your username, and then I'll do my login. Now you're going to do yours. And that'll take you to Moodle Rooms. So you saw the login up there. When you get into Moodle, you won't see this because this is my icon, but you'll see this course, Business Problem Analysis, the ISS 1123A, Fall 2017. Now, here's what we've done. This course starts for the fall on the 24th of August. You have to have all of your work done so you get the credit for this summer term by the 24th. So I've got it all set up for you, okay? All you have to do is get the books, take the exams, and you're done. So you'll want to click on that link, and I've already got you enrolled in the class, and so you should open it up. Now you won't see this because this is, of course, my picture or whatever. You'll see your picture if you have one loaded up. I'll just go into the participants list real quickly, and I'll show you that you are indeed in here. I'll put this for all students. And there you are. So, go back over here to the course. I'll navigate a little bit. Now, you're going to see some things in here, Samuel, that you're going to see some things from this screencast. I'm basically sharing my screen with you and then recording it that you won't see when you log in because I have an instructor's view. So there's a lot of this stuff you see that will be hidden, okay? And what you're going to see as you come through is exams and our exams and quizzes, like this financial ratios quiz, this quiz from the few text chapters 2 through 4, and I've sent you the names. I've sent you the names of the books, and you can either get them from the OBU bookstore or you can buy them from Amazon, whichever's quicker. But you're going to need the books to do these quizzes. And like this sample exam part 1, it shows you it's an example, and there's exam 1. When you click on one of them, okay, it's going to tell you when the quiz is opened and how much time you've got to take it. And since it lets you have multiple attempts, it will keep the highest grade. And you have till the 24th to get this done. Really, you ought to get finished by the 22nd. I'm going to pop a calendar up here for a moment. The classes that for fall start the 24th of August. You really should have your work done, your tests done by the 22nd. Okay? And as you do, I'll be able to enter them into Jupyter, or you'll just be able to see them in the grade book. And then once I see everything, what your score is, I'll post the final grade. The grading is pretty simple here. 60 to 600, 60% set to 69% is a D, 70% to 79% is a C, 80 to 89% is a B, and 90 to 90% and above is an A. Okay, and these are all open book, open note exams. Okay, they're all open book, open note, and they almost all have a time limit set on them, a certain number of questions. Okay, so you're over here and you'll take your exams, and as you score, I'll take a look to see. As I mentioned before, again, you're going to see a lot of stuff on here right now that you won't see when you log in, because you don't have an instructor's view. You have a student view. And I'm going to scroll down here for a minute, and let's see. Click on users, and it's going to find how I make this. I forget how to hide it, make it look like a student's. I'll have to find that, but otherwise, you know, you'll see that. And as you see those icons, you'll just do them and get the work done, and that's how you take the course. Okay, so it's here. These questions, these quizzes are here to you. They're available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You just simply have to log in and take them. So get your books as fast as you can, and then take the exams, the quizzes. That's all you have to do. Get that done by the 22nd of August, and then I'll turn in your grade, and you'll be all squared up on those 3 hours that you needed. Okay? Now, what I'm gonna do is I'll stop and save this screencast, and then what I'm gonna do is I'll load it up at YouTube, and I'll send you a link to take a look at it. And the link will tell you, how what to click on, what to put in, all that business, so you'll have that recorded. And then I'm going to send you, I'll probably send you an email to try to have a short web conference with you. I'm using if you see this little icon right here, it's called Zoom. Okay, this is a webcast where it lets me share my screen, lets me record what I say. I could even put a video in here, but I'll set up a thing for us to have a quick web conference to talk, so you're ready to go. I'm going to turn the editing on here for a moment, and then I think that will let me change my role so you can see. I think that will let me have a student view. The course is visible. And I think that's enrolled users. Well, I'm going to have to call them about that, but nonetheless, just again, don't get confused when you go in there and you see just a few things along with these exams. So these things are blacked out because you won't see these because I've got them hidden from you. You're only seeing them right now because I don't have them hidden. Okay? Well, I'm gonna stop the sharing, and then I'm gonna stop the recording and end the meeting, and that'll be done. And I'll save this and send it to you. By the way, don't forget, I've sent you an email. I said, need your phone number so I can call you and get a hold of you and talk to you if I need to. So I'm going to stop the recording